this is the question under your activity number 1 in one way ANOVA. Okay, this table shows the lifetimes under controlled condition in hours in excess of 1,000 hours of sample of 60 watts electric light bulbs of 3 different brands. So it means for brand A, ito yung excess niyang hour. May excess siyang 16 hour. And then the other bulb, meron siyang excess na 50 hour. And the other bulb at the same brand ay meron 13, meron 21, and may 15. The brand 2 naman is meron siyang excess na 18 sa isang sample. Sa pangalawang sample naman, meron siyang 22, 20, 16, 24, 26, 31, 24, 30, 24 sa other brand. So, we need to assume that all lifetimes to be normally distributed with no common variance. Test at 1% significance level the hypothesis that there is no difference between the 3 brands with respect to the lifetime. So, ang hinahanap natin dito is kung meron bang significant difference yung tatlong brand in terms dun sa lifetimes na o gaano katagal yung tatagal ng ating light bulb. So, I just copy the data from here. So, paano natin siya gagawin? From our manual method, we have step 1 to 8. So, particularly, meron tayo first, we need to state the null hypothesis. Then, we need to compute the sums total and sum squared total. We also need to compute the sum squared between sum squared within of your data, and then we need also to compute for the mean squared between and the mean squared within of your data. So instead of using our manual method, we're going to use the Microsoft Excel. First, we need to go to the data, and then data analysis. In data analysis, we need to use single factor. A single factor ANOVA is same as your one-way ANOVA. When we say one-way ANOVA, it means there is one independent variable and one dependent variable. In this particular example or problem, our independent variable would be the brand, and our dependent variable is the length or life excess time of your bulb in different brand. So, we're going to choose ANOVA single factor is same as your one-way ANOVA. Click OK. In this particular, we need to click the up and deselect all the data. And after selecting all the data, click down. And then, we need to specify if our data is in row or column. Our second example would be in row formation. For this particular, this is column. So, don't forget to click label first because or else your data will indicate that the label is included. So, we need to change the alpha. Alpha is significant level, which is 1%. So, what would be the significant level? If you have 1%, we need to divide 1% to 100, and that is equal to 0.5. And if you want to choose range, you can click what range you want the output, but in this particular time, we will choose the new workbook or worksheet. So, okay. So, this would be the result of your data analysis. So, you can verify if your manual computation is same as using Excel. Remember, SS between group is your SSB, and your SSW is SS between the group. And your SS total is this one. And for your DF, this is DF1 is the